Today is Sunday. Sunday means presentation day, right?
Yes.
Again, brand new presentation is there from AC batch 2082. Which presentation? It is fourth presentation, right? First presentation was of Crizal. Only Crizal? Oh. Second, Arena and Deepak. Third, Nistara and Awesome. No, Awesome. Ashwin. Where Ashwin? Oh, that's right. And today also there are two presentators. So without wasting time, let's welcome on the stage Anmol Adhikari and next candidate you will call it. Right?
Namaskar and very warm good morning to our dear science teacher and my dear friends. It's me Anmol Adhikari standing here to present about the small topic of nature and environment, medicinal plants in Nepal. So in this presentation I am going to discuss about the medicinal plants in Nepal. The contents are introduction to the medicinal plants, traditional use, and about some medicinal plants. Introduction. There are more than 700 species of medicinal plants in our country. The maximum species of medicinal plants are identified in Karnali province. These plants have medical value and provide relief in different ways. That means there are more than 700 species of plants in Nepal, and many of them are found in Karnali province. And these plants have medical value as well as provide us relief in different ways. That means many of these plants have their various part in use our kitchen as a species. That means these plants help in our kitchen and help us to be relief and as well as medical help. Some are included in regular food, while others are used only occasionally. Any plant used for medicinal purpose is called a medicinal plant. The term medicinal herbs is also used, but in fact all such plants are not herbs. They may be shrubs and trees too. The entire plants are specific parts like bark, root, stem, seeds, fruit, leaves may be used for medicine. That means some of the medicinal plants are used our daily life in our kitchen as well as in our occasionally also, and some of their parts like bark, root, stem, seed, fruit and leaves are used in different way for the different medicinal value. And it is also termed as medicinal herbs, but not every plants are herbs. They are shrubs and tree also, so that it is not defined as medicinal herbs. And some medicinal plants. There are many medicinal plants in Nepal that we have already discussed about 700 species, and some are neem, tulasi, and aroro. Neem leaves of bark are used to treat skin problems, stomach issue, worms. The paste is applied to the skin or taken as medicine. That means neem is taken to treat skin and stomach issue and worms also. It is taken as a paste or used in a face. And next one is tulasi. Tulasi helps with a cough, fever, breathing problems, and its leaves are boiled in water and drunk in a herbal tea. That means it helps to relieve the cough and fever, and also it is used by adding in hot water and making as a herbal tea. And last there is horo. Horo is a fruit is used for fever, cough and eye pain. The fruit is eaten or made into paste for use. That means horo is used for fever, cough and eye pain, and it is used as a fruit or make a paste for the use. And some more medicinal plants are bozo, titepati, kurilo, amala, and godtapre. Titepati leaves are used for wounds, fever, and skin diseases. Cross leaves are applied into affected area. That means titepati help for wounds and fever, and it is used as a paste which is applied into the affected area or wound. Curilo. Curilo root helps in weakness, sexual disorders, and digestive issue. It is a juice or paste which is used as a medicinal value. That means Curilo is a root which helps into the sexual disorders and stomach issue, and it can be used as a juice or paste in the medicinal value or of bozo. Bozo is used to treat cough, asthma, and indigestion. It is chewed or it paste is consumed. That means bozo is a root which is used for the cough and asthma. It is chewed or used as a paste and it is consumed. The next one is amala. Amala fruit is rich in vitamin C. It boosts immunity and helps in cough, cold, and digestion. That means amala is rich in digestion, vitamin C, and it helps for the immunity and helps to relieve for the cough, cold, and digestion problem. And last one is ghor tapre. Ghor tapre is used to improve memory, heal wounds, and treat stomach problem. It is a juice and paste is taken. That means good tapre is used to improve memory power, and it is used for the wound and treatment of stomach problems. It is taken as a paste for the medicinal and some medicinal plants are also given here. There are three most useful medicinal plants, that are Gyukumari, aloe vera, and Titepati, and also Bozo. Gyukumari, the scientific name of Gyukumari is aloe vera. In fact, it is a type of cacti and has fleshy leaves. Rich in gel-like substance, the leaves and their gel are used as medicine. That means the scientific name of Gyukumari is aloe vera, and it has fleshy leaves rich in gel, and the gel and leaves are used for the medicinal value. They are applied in burn, skin diseases, taken orally in stomach, and joint diseases. That means it helps to relieve the burn and stomach disorders and joint problem. This plant is rich in vitamin A and C. Leaf gel is applied on hair, burnt area, and skin too. That means it is rich in vitamin A and vitamin C, and it is also applied in the hair for the better performance. And second one is Titepati. The scientific name of Titepati is Artemisia indica. It is a herbaceous plant, and its leaves and root are used as medicine. The plant is also utilized to make insecticide applied to cuts wound. It is used to control bleeding from the nose, treat stomach worms, and manage scabies. That means the scientific name of Titepati is Artemisia indica, and it is used for the stomach disorders, wound, joint problem, etc. And it is used as a insecticide also. The leaf juice is applied on cut and wound and to stop nose bleed and scabies. The juice extracted from the leaves and root is taken orally for the stomach worms. That means the juice taken orally from the Titepati is directly taken to the stomach for the stomach worms. In present day, this plant is also used to extract aromatic oil. In present days, it is also used to extract the aromatic oil. And the third one is the bozo. The scientific name of bozo is Acros calamus. It is scented plant, and its rhizome is used as medicine. That means the scientific name of bozo is Acros calamus, and its rhizome is used as a medicinal plant for the medicinal use. And the medicinal plant is employed in treating cough, cold, and tonsillitis, digestive disorder, and pain. That means it is helps to treat the cough, cold, tonsillitis, fever, digestive problem, etc. The rhizome piece is consumed orally. It should not be consumed excessively as it may cause nose bleeding. That means it is consumed orally, but it should not be taken in huge amount. It can cause nose bleeding. And by saying this much, I like to end my presentation. Thank you. And I like to call Snerai for the presentation.
Namaskar and good afternoon to you all. respected science teacher, and my girlfriend. As you all know, it's Miss Nara from grade 10 standing here to give presentation on the topic of nature and environment. Measure of conservation of endangered plants and animals. Nepal has implemented the International Trade Control Act 2073. In this act, measures to conserve rare plants and animals include controlled reproduction, research and regulation against selling them. To protect the conservation of endangered plants and other wildlife, the following measures are recommended. Ban in illegal hunting, poaching and deforestation. Some individuals driven by materials motive engage in illegal hunting and poaching of precious wild animals for pale street born stock horn, bill meat, etc. Street law and policy by the government should ban hunting and poaching wildlife. Management in wild, wild, wilderness areas should prevent conflict between human settlement and wildlife. Decrease the effect of human activities in the habitats of wildlife. Activities such as grazing domestic animals, transportation of good food, wildlife habitats, and noise disturbance interferes with the regular activities of wildlife, directly affecting their reproduction. Reduce such activities in the around the habitats of endangered animals will contribute to the conservation of both animals and plants. Conservation of wildlife habitats. Conserving the habitats of wildlife is purely for the development and growth if wild plants, wild animals. National efforts includes the establishment of national park, wildlife reserve, hunting reserve, and wildlife conservation area. At the local area, community forests are managed to conserve their plants and animals, providing them the opportunity to thrive in their natural habitat. Awareness campaigns. Rare awareness about the importance of wildlife through campaigns inform active audio-visual materials showcasing the advantage of forest and wildlife conservation can contribute to wildlife presentation. Public participation. Public participation is essential for effective policy implementation. Public partnership programs can play a vital role in the conservation of endangered animals and wildlife. Medicinal plant in Nepal. There are more than 700 species of medicinal plants in our country. The maximum species of medicinal plants are identified in Karnali province. These plants have medicinal value and provide relief in different ways. some medicinal plant. Tulsi, the scientific name of Tulsi is Oseum satium. It is used to treat conditions such as cough, headache, digestive disorder. Neem, the scientific name of neem is Azadirachta
indica.
Azadirachta indica. It is found in the thyroid and iliac region. It is used to purify blood, reduce bad cholesterol, and minimize blood pressure. Osuro, the scientific name of Osuro is Arabidoptera vesica. It is found in heavy region. It is employed in the treatment of jaundice to control vomiting, respiratory issue, cough and cold, etc. Titepati, the scientific name of Titepati is Atium The scientific name of Titepati is
Artemisia indica.
Artemisia indica. It is used to control bleeding from nose, treatment stomach, worms, etc. Gyukumari, the scientific name of Gyukumari is aloe vera. This is rich in vitamin A and C. Its leaves and their gel are used as medicine. Thank you.
So you are feeling very lazy? Stand here. That's right. Huh? Sorry? Did you say something? Stand here. Stay here. Iron your short income. Oral is okay. You Pangre just doing presentation by two students. Who are they? Anmol Adhikari and Sneha, right? So Anmol now he has got the track. So that is good. So earlier he used to speak very fast and he might have learned from his old videos also. They used to go. Now systematically, softly, reading and explanation. Must explain more. In slide you can keep little things also. No need to bring much more things, everything in the slide. Main points you just mention there. On the basis of main point you explain. That is the spirit. Not coming here and measures of conservation of endangered plants and animals. Nepal has implemented the International Trade Control Act 2006-73. In this act, measures to conserve rarer plants and animals include control, reproduction, research and regulation against selling them to support the conservation of endangered animals and other wildlife. The following measures are recommended. What is the explanation? What is recommended? Because your recommendation one slip. All you directly. Before presenting here, you practice and come. You are class 10 students. Only heading and what is it? Ban illegal hunting, poaching and deforestation. Some individuals, what is this? Alright. That means you didn't practice. This is not formality. This is your practical. Presentation gives you mark. You will get 8 marks in presentation. If presentation is not so much good, one mark or 2 marks, 0 mark also I'll give you. On Vimali, be careful, eh? Understand it? Everybody must do. So this is your practical internal evaluation. Project work also will be given very soon. And accordingly marks will be provided. Presentation like this, your participation, unit test marks. Finish. Marks will be given accordingly. 25 out of 25 without doing any work. So be up to date, 25 out of 25. If not so, fail also. If you fail internal, then next year you have to wait. Again judgment will be done and marks will be given. Matter is like that. So don't think your practical marks are obtained easily. Teachers just look at your face and give. Parina Gubaju, she is first girl, give 25. Oh, Krizal Gubaju, not Gubaju. Krizal Khanka, give her 25 marks. Oh, Nisara, give her 12 marks. You 12 only. You missed too many things, the presentation missed. If you miss like that, no. Have you presented or not?
Yeah.
Last time your presentation was like that.
No.
And politics, go to and discard. Keep major points in the slide. After reading that, you explain. Now I want the perfect students, not the copycat. Chadara, is that clear? Speak.
Yes, sir.
You don't have tongue. Use it. Why are you playing with that boy? Okay, everybody check out your set book now. So set book is there. From set book, your Khaza will be given now. Khaza. If you complete, that is Khaza. Otherwise, there will be Bajao. Baza. Okay, start.